Kobe, can this team win it all again, as is?
I would think so. I would think so. Yeah.
What improvements could be made during the offseason? A few months.
You know what? To be honest, man, I don't even stress myself out thinking about that. I don't have to. You know, Mitch has put together a hell of a squad, man. So my job is done. I did my part. You know, now it's he's going to do what's best for the organization and for the team, and helping our chances to win another one, and have all the confidence in the world that he can do it. So I'm not tripping.
How much your leadership has changed with this team throughout the years?
None. I still put my foot in their ass. Same old, same old. It hasn't really changed much. I just add a pat in the back every once in a while.
How different will the Lakers be if Phil doesn't come back?
If who?
Phil doesn't come back.
Drastically different. We all want him back, and he knows that. I mean, I've stressed that to him over and over. Our personality of our team is made up of his, composure, of his thought process, of his philosophies. So it changes things drastically, but I don't even want to think about that right now. It's killing my buzz.
You've spoken to Phil. Do you have any sense of what he might do, whether he'll come back, whether he'll...
I don't know. It's tough. I mean, he's been doing it for a long time, and the season takes its toll, physically on him. So I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'm sitting waiting just like everybody else is. But I want him back. I mean, there's no doubt about that. I want him back, and I want him, here to go for another championship, and hopefully he'll be back.
When I talk to people, they always say, "Phil, what does he do? He just sits there,"
Mm-hmm.
and I just sort of chuckle.
Right.
What's your response when you hear people speak that way of you?
Don't talk to me about basketball. You don't know shit about the game, obviously. We're done. That's my reaction.
I'm more polite than you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you guys know I'm not the most polite guy in the world.
It's that Philly.
I'm done with it. But I don't cut girls off, though.
That makes him such a great
Women.
coach. I mean, when people, even if they don't know basketball, how do you explain what makes Phil Phil?
He has a great knack for bringing, guys together. And his message is always the same. He's not a rah-rah coach. I think rah-rah coaches lose the attention of the team quickly because they're always trying to pump guys up. He doesn't do that. He focuses on execution, on the triangle offense, and us playing as a unit. That's it. He's not going to get in your face. He's not going to, do any of that stuff. He's just going to focus on this consistent message every single day.
Has your appreciation of him grown through time? I mean, from today back when you first came to play for him?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Because the older you get, the more you understand his methods and his philosophies. And there's a point now where we're so much on the same page. I mean, I call sequences of options before he does, or say things to teammates before, then he'll say the same thing, and Shannon will look at me like, because I just said the same thing. So we're so much on the same page now. I think that just has a lot to do with me growing as a player.
After you signed your extension, you mentioned that told Phil that you did it in mind that he'd be back. Is that something you felt you needed to reiterate to him?
I just wanted to make sure he knew. Just throwing it out there.